Good evening, everyone. Today I'll be discussing 5 disability categories as defined under IDEA, including gifted and talented students, and how each can impact a student's academic, social, and communication skills within an inclusive classroom setting. I will also share a set of differentiated instruction strategies for one selected category using evidence-based practices that support universal design for learning and technology integration. Let's begin with an overview of the 5 categories. Number 1, we have specific learning disability, or SLD. SLD refers to a neurological condition that affects a student's ability to read, write, speak, or perform mathematical calculations. Students with SLD may exhibit inconsistent academic performance, difficulty following multi-step directions and problems, expressing their thoughts verbally or in writing. Socially, they may withdraw due to repeated academic failure, and they often experience frustration with communication, particularly in group settings. The second one is autism spectrum disorder, or ASD. ASD is a developmental disorder that primarily impacts communication, behavior, and social interaction. Academically, students may demonstrate strengths in detail-oriented tasks, but struggle with abstract reasoning and flexibility. Socially, they may struggle with interpreting nonverbal cues or forming and maintaining peer relationships. Communication may be affected by delayed speech, echolalia, or difficulty understanding pragmatic language. The third one we're going to talk about is emotional disturbance, or ED. ED includes conditions such as anxiety disorders, bipolar disorder, or conduct disorder. Students with ED often experience difficulty focusing in class, completing tasks, or regulating their behavior. This can result in social challenges such as impulsivity or withdrawal. In terms of communication, they may struggle to express emotions appropriately or engage in respectful dialogue. The fourth is gifted and talented. Students are those who exhibit exceptional intellectual, creative, or artistic abilities. Academically, they may excel and seek challenge, but if not adequately supported, they risk underachievement. Socially, they may feel isolated or develop a perfectionist attitude. While communication is typically strong, these students may dominate conversations or struggle to collaborate effectively with peers. The fifth one we're going to talk about is speech or language impairment. Speech and language impairment, or SLI, involves challenges with articulation, fluency voice, or receptive and expressive language. These students may struggle to participate in discussions, understand instructions, or produce coherent written work. Social interactions can be strained as well due to frustration or fear of embarrassment, and communication issues are often the most noticeable aspect of this category. To illustrate differentiated instructional planning, let's focus on autism spectrum disorder. For students with ASD, we can implement the following 3 strategies. We can use technology-based strategy. Tools like Proloquo2Go or ChoiceWorks supports communication and task management. These assistive technologies offer visual prompts and alternative communication pathways, thereby reducing anxiety and promoting autonomy. The next we can do is UDL strategy, applying universal universal design for learning, we offer multiple means of representation, such as combining visual aids with written and oral instructions. This supports comprehension for students who process information differently, ensuring equitable access to content. The third and final one is the social development strategy. We can use social stories or guided role play to teach appropriate behavior in specific scenarios. This not only enhances social understanding, but also provides structured opportunities for communications practice in a safe environment. So, in conclusion, understanding disability categories is crucial for creating responsive and inclusive classrooms. Though the use of accurate terminology and effective instructional strategies, including technology and universal design for learning, we can ensure that all students, regardless of ability, are supported in reaching their full potential. Thank you.